birthday, December 25th, 2002. Here's Jamie
It's
eating
about this big.
lunch.
About the size of a stamp.
It's Mark and Carly.
They got that one here. Mama said somebody at Walmart told him, guy at Walmart told her that that was the identical this. But I think she got this from Walmart, but Cindy got that from, Suckinese, took it back and changed it.
Yeah.
We're at Fred and Nancy Armour's house in Elberton.
Yeah, those are real common now.
And they got it all decorated
Hey.
for Christmas. You didn't know I was taping, did you?
Old news.
This is Mingo.
You can find.
Okay.
I thought it was Amigo.
My name. Amigo.
Amigo.
Amigo. Oh, I thought it was Mingo. This is Amigo. He came from the animal shelter. That's so funny. Okay, here's the tree. Came from Fred and Nancy's yard. Look at all the gifts, and they said they already opened a bunch of gifts this morning.
Why in the world did she pick a little tree this year?
They thought it looked bigger until they got it in the house. But that's pretty, isn't it? That table outside with the arrangement on it. They got a pretty place here. Well, let's go in the dining room. Alright, here's Mark in his Santa shirt.
In the kitchen, of course.
Where the food is. It's Watson.
Which way am I going, Mom?
He got him a big plate full of
This
food.
way?
And there's still plenty of food
Carly.
left.
Carly, why are you the only person that had to ask that?
There's Nancy.
But I don't believe that one here.
Fred's still filling his plate.
As close as you can tell which way it's
Yeah, a
going.
lot of pretty cards.
You like what?
I like these big old plates.
Chuck bought those.
Got big plates.
These are eating
They
size.
tried to find, what do you call them, divided ones, but they were all gone.
Let's go in the dining room.
Which one's your?
We got some flashy women in
Back
here.
here.
My money was in bonds and they didn't do worth a flip.
Ruth,
I bet you I did.
Usually stocks down, bombs up, and the other way.
Cindy,
We have two
Charles.
kinds of grading.
Got all the paperwork on it.
Don't y'all love being filmed while you're eating?
You gotta be like a genius to read it. I mean, it's just. I knew that.
Y'all like being filmed while you're
My
eating?
name and social security number, other than that.
Y'all quit talking about her, there she is with the camera.
Well, I said, one day somebody get in trouble with the camera.
Uh-oh, I'll better go.
What you want, Mark? Regular tea?
There's Amigo. Look at him. He's so cute.
I didn't say one
Well, I'm
word.
not with
Especially
it.
you did.
I'm not with it. I didn't know that the broccoli salad is the style of Athens.
Yeah. Jess, you gonna eat?
No, you eat.
I'm fixing
Okay,
drinks.
now.
You gotta eat.
Future generations are going to see
No,
how
okay.
you looked on Christmas. Flashy. Look at this.
That woman never had any more trouble with him. He was just asleep to her after that.
Amigo goes to sleep too.
Right down to his own.
I know it, Amigo.
Next time he got on my case, I let him have it too. I never. You know, I mean, some people, if you will take it, they'll push it out and do something.
What's the matter with
I've
you?
been fishing it for several years. I've been too close to it. I didn't know what they were talking about.
Look at the two little
She might think she's Christian, but until they gave her that name on her door, she better quit telling
sleepy
people.
heads.
She might have called down there, we took time, 2.5.
Now if he would move, you could sleep right there.
That's when you're mad.
Tell him what.
It was at Lexington, wasn't it, Jamie? You was going
I
across.
tried to blow the horn, but
And the Papa's,
You see me crying?
No.
no, it was on that strip mall right
It
now.
was right there at Lexington.
Would you put that thing up?
oh,
You was going
No, I
across,
wouldn't.
you had parked there in front of the courthouse and you was going across the street there.
oh, I was putting it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that.
Oh, you
I
had
was
to,
putting
something like that.
you had to
brochures
sneak
up,
out.
recruitment brochures. I went to that
Actually,
barber
you
shop.
never did have nothing in your hand.
No,
Let's
you
see,
didn't
where'd
have
she
nothing
go?
in your
There
hand.
she is.
I went in to ask if I could do it, then I came
Oh,
back out and
okay.
got it and
All
went
right.
back in.
Jamie tried to blow the horn, but the horn wouldn't blow, so.
You don't have a window you can roll down?
We ate and now we're full
If I
and
tried
we're
to
sleepy.
roll, if I tried to roll that automatic window down, it wouldn't have went.
Well,
We ready?
Would you put that thing up?
I just happened to see you and I said, well, was that Nancy? Jamie said,
didn't
well,
see
I
y'all.
think so.
Look at here, we got the antlers decorated for
I
Christmas.
found that
Trying to
thing.
time with
Mom
your children.
didn't see it that time, I found it.
Well, I asked you if you want to give the gifts out.
Teddy,
Yeah.
We give it to Jamie.
you got the
I know
teddy.
it's at the house, I found it.
You didn't wrap it?
You gave it to all the men in one?
Long ago.
You didn't wrap it up? It's good.
No, well, no, because it's down there in the basement now at the house.
Mm. Got a nice fire going.
Amigo.
Well, did the itch right there? Huh? Was the itch right there?
That was some good food, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was delicious. Oh, it's warm over here.
It
It's like
must
the
itch right
sun.
there.
Janet, who's this for?
That's for Winnie Sue.
Oh, Winnie Sue, she's not here.
Carly's Santa Claus this year.
Daddy. And it's both of them.
Get your present, Uncle.
Everybody, Johnny called me the other night, talked about 30 minutes.
All right.
They
Was it-
fine.
Was it snowing?
What I got in that?
Put that by the food.
Ew.
Any music?
Any news?
They got something.
What the hell was she trying to do the cooking?
And that one's got a
He's the one that likes to
ornament
eat
on
it though, Moon.
Did you see it now?
I thought I knew what it was. Country ham.
Why is it
Look, Mom and Daddy got a box full of paper
You
too.
both don't like chocolate. You don't like chocolate.
Well, how'd you get yours off, Nancy?
I had to cut it.
Oh.
Jamie, my roommate was so upset when she found out that I didn't like, when I tasted her, there was some kind of dark chocolate.
You can
see it when she says something to say like
That's why she,
What did she do?
Great, thank you,
You're welcome.
thank you.
And the battery's next.
What kind? I had some double A and some C. I mean D.
Look on the.
Take C. I
Battery of
don't
94 C's.
have any C's, I just have D's.
Well, we can't use it today then.
Darn.
Yeah, I'll get to you, Gabe.
We want to see the lady set up on
What's
the
she
beach.
supposed to set up?
She gets supposed to wiggle and stretch.
Pretty right there.
Does it say lighting on in there?
What kind of hair bear is in it?
Isn't that pretty?
oh,
I guess you do think it's pretty then, don't you?
I think she's good looking.
I do too.
I need that little thing.
It's
I
just
like
your
stars. I
style.
think stars on the tree will
You
be
don't
pretty.
like her.
That's the least thing I need, a naked woman.
She ain't naked. She got her bathing suit on.
Moon was trying to undress her.
What they is of them.
I give you $50 for it. Right.
You give me $50, I'll go get you one.
You give me $50 and we'll just get somebody out there on them.
Look at Jamie.
Stop.
Put her back in her box. She, spouse you.
She's supposed to just stretch and wiggle and
Lady on the beach doing sit-ups.
It's raspberry short.
It's got a DC something or
down.
yeah.
It takes 4 C's.
What'd you get, Jamie?
Me, a woman lying on the beach.
Great. What does she do once you get the batteries?
She sits up and raises her leg up and...
Look, she's so fat she can't even wash up under her arms.
Hey, Mark, she needs some gas in it. You don't shave on
What's in there, Fred?
Here's some t-shirt.
What you talking about, boy?
I got some t-shirts.
Where are they be? Oh, I see them. We
One of
got
these.
Fred, we got a cookie jar with cookies in it, and a
What's
gift
open
card.
today? Nothing.
Yeah, we're to both of us, so thought I better tell you before I spend them in here.
That's right, you see,
Let's
you
try
got
the
mine,
LTC.
don't you?
You didn't get yours?
Circle K will be open, but
One in Alberton's open today.
Circle K.
that'll be about it.
Where at? On the on the mall on the strip.
No, on the way to town from here.
What do you want?
No, BP's where Cindy worked, and she knows it's not open.
I'd like to get some batteries to see that girl perform on that beach.
Well, let's go.
What size you need on it?
See.
Really would like to see them perform, but I would drive
She didn't know I did.
But tomorrow we won't be here
I didn't tell
tomorrow.
her.
You didn't see it over me tomorrow.
Here.
I wish I had known.
Fred, look and make sure, but I think all we have in that
This
cabinet
to Joe.
are D and double A. That's to Joe Wilson.
Draw in the cabinet.
Those are both his, both those are his.
Bad embroidery. Thank God, y'all.
What is he? Aw, how
Yeah.
cute.
Did I get one?
Those are cute.
Unless your name's Jamie and Stacy, no.
But Sue made one that.
You got a candy cane. That's all you
Candy
need.
cane, that's okay.
You give him a Sue.
Oh, you hadn't finished unwrapping.
Quite a turn on
I was showing it to Cindy
I
and
looked
she
at the
said, yeah,
damn
it's
plant,
pretty.
I got somebody wrong gift here, he got a baby doll. You gotta take that to work.
Ooh, Sleepless in Seattle and Minority Report.
We hadn't seen either
You
one.
had a DVD player.
Did you get it to work, man? Did you get it to work?
You got no battery.
Which one's mine?
This one for Mark.
Which one? I can't see through Ruth. She's drinking muddy water again.
Hey, Carly.
That just come out. That just come
I
out.
bet I
that's
know why she bought this for you.
Why? Oh,
Because
of
of
that.
you showing up at her house that day and you were driving so fast when we were chasing you.
We hadn't seen any one of those.
That's the
Ruth.
only time I ever spelled. I lost my license. I mean, after I lost my license.
Yeah. Carly, I
After she
rode
lost her
to New York with you, I remember.
Oh, that's different. That's the interstate.
God,
I forgot it was there. You know, our beads that we played the jokes on, those ended up at Luann's, and I don't think she sent them any further anyway. Remember those beads that they look like poppet beads that they gave Carly one year for Christmas? They were the ugliest things.
And Alice gave them to her, didn't she?
That's what I said. I thought that's what I said.
I don't
And
see
Alice
any.
gave
What
it.
is that? Somebody didn't give that to somebody else? Nancy, well, I looked in the wrong place. What am I?
that's what we're
That's what
talking
you're
about.
talking about, the teddy.
I found it at the house.
So y'all using the...
Yes, Eric
Oh,
got
okay.
it one time.
It's the purple one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you have more than one, Jamie.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
I said, was it the purple one?
What colors do you have?
Black and red and see-through,
Purple and black.
see-through purple, and you
What
know.
you doing collecting them things? Does it fit you?
I might get married one of these days. You
She
never
ain't
know.
gonna be wearing that. You can get killed. Can somebody else draw home?
Ain't nobody been in them drawers. There better not been nobody in them drawers.
What you think the woman you gonna meet think?
She gonna appreciate her. She gonna get out of my house.
Do they fit, Jamie? Jamie, what kind of battery am I looking for?
See,
See,
You don't know what
I need 4 of them.
see, I know, I see.
Have you seen something? I think all has to be double A.
Oh, and I don't know why I didn't look at that thing and see it in none of them.
Yeah, well.
Wonder if Shelley's open.
Moon's glad it
You
did.
know Shelley's open?
Kristen opened it.
got it at the party. When me and Sue went to
You see,
play.
this ain't no
And
toy.
come back and stop
That
at
ain't
the
no
party.
toy. You can't be playing with
That's
them.
why I thought they had babies in them, because they had.
All you can do is
had
sit
three
and
or
look
four
at
and
it.
sitting out there stretching. And
Look
I
at it,
think
little
all of them had babies.
Did you hear that?
What?
That's not a toy. He's
Is
not
that-
to be playing with.
That's one of them sex aids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, second thing. That's one of them stop masturbation tools.
Look, I think that stopped 30 years ago.
For him?
That probably stopped 30 years ago.
Them the two kind of people who do it anyway.
Those,
Left hand and right hand? Them that say they don't, and them say they're gonna quit.
You don't like them, huh?
you know them? Do you know them?
You don't like them, huh?
Did you find it?
Nobody appreciate it.
He's just mad because they ain't got no batteries in it.
Still get you nowhere today.
Jan.
Got plenty of D's.
Did you find it?
Got
can't
D's,
find it.
A's, double A's.
Double
Is that
A.
a C?
That's a C, but you
That's
need
That's
four.
got one.
I need
One
three
C
more.
battery.
I
Si,
need three
senor.
more.
Will that one pull her one time where she'll show her
No.
leg?
No.
You can't straight wear it.
No.
We're gonna pull her leg one time.
Do you know if Shelley was going to be open today?
I doubt it. What were we using these in?
Where is he at?
Shelley?
Mhm.
On the way to town.
Should have been more than one, what I was wondering.
C.
The second store down there, or the one down there in the corner in the court?
Well, the Sunday dinner's over, but what a spread.
The one that turned on the net road.
This dessert we hadn't ate yet. There's some Jello salad that Janice brought, and some grapes. We got some ambrosia there. Nancy made two kinds of gravy. We got turkey gravy and beef gravy and mashed potatoes. We had a succulent roast there. There's some ham, and we got some dressing, and dressing with onions, dressing without onions. Some mashed potato souffle, sweet potato souffle. Deviled eggs about eaten up. Got some black-eyed peas. Rolls. Corn, sweet corn, a delicious broccoli salad that Gail made. Gail said we got grapes and yellow raisins and bacon and broccoli in that. That was delicious. Green beans and sweet potato pie and desserts that I don't know the name of. Homemade Chex Mix. And all sorts of goodies and succulent things here.
It's fat, no sir. Y'all ain't got enough money in y'all's pockets for me.
Right here.
Stop it.
Is that fat you talking about that?
I like to.
Seen that one. I ain't seen either one of
Them little gift certificates for Cracker Barrel stuff ain't gonna help.
No, that's true.
Yeah. She's one of my favorites.
Tom Cruise is who you were trying to think of the other night, Chuck. Isn't it?
That's what you got.
The other day when you were at the house and you were trying to think of an actor that had been in a couple movies, wasn't it Tom Cruise? Where's Fred?
Up the hill.
Up the hill.
Went out the door and went up the hill.
He must have went to see if he had something with batteries in it or something. He probably thinks his flashlight takes it. They take D. You have anything that takes C? What is your
I told you
And this one just done slap, cut it back down to the ground like Tom used to do.
get him a cutting off of it, take it down to the other house.
Ain't no use now. It's been laying there for a week.
He can dig up the
Could be
roots.
some of the limbs on all
Honey, dig up the roots and
He looked
lay
out
them.
the
That thing,
window.
you can't kill that thing.
He needs it right there.
Mama told me no, don't dig it up. It's part of the house now, so don't dig it
I
up.
told you,
I got the thing here to come on my
I
house.
told you,
Playing
all
with the
you
dog.
got to do
Yeah,
is
like
cut
the
your
with the dog.
thing off of it, take it down there and root the thing.
December. Ooh, we just missed it. December 15th is when you're supposed to
You're
root
like, that's
rosemary.
my bud.
Say less.
Say less.
You didn't have false teeth, you couldn't do that.
Oh!
Fix slipping.
those dentures, you know, they slip.
Yeah.
Sound like Grandma Lizzie or somebody.
She sounds like she's
But Leo's
haunted.
You used to do that
Possessed.
when Pete now lived across from
A
Elizabeth,
different person.
wasn't it? And she hated to be called Liz, but then she.
Leo's.
We
Say
would
Leo's.
teasing, you know, Pete and I would tease each other and say, Liz.
Cause
And one
she
day Aunt Coetta called her Lizzie to her face.
made her mad. Made her mad. Her name was Elizabeth, and she hated to be called Liz. Aunt Coetta called her Liz.
Uh-oh. 45 minutes. You can hear everything you're saying though, so we got the tour on tape. That was the same guy that told us that.
You got the tour of his butt on.
He said that their swans are like our Michael Jackson. They're black when they're born and they turn white when they get grown.
Boy, don't you look doing that.
I was reading, somebody sent me something about
That's what we need to have is black cherries.
it was something about the younger generation.
Not interesting.
The one that
No, it's
Michael Jackson has always been.
It smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I bought her that.
Me too.
Oh, that was you. I'm getting like Carly, I can't tell her stocking. I said I got her that candle because she told me to get her some good smelling ones.
Who did?
I gave her
That smells good. I like
a watermelon one. It smells good.
it. Now I smelled that at Walmart, and I didn't like the smell of it.
It's in the kitchen. Smell it burning.
Well, it probably smells better burning than it did just in the pack. I smelled it, not.
Isn't there something like put the whole movie on one of these things?
It sure is.
These things probably only cost pennies a piece. You buy, you can get a whole bag of CDs for 100 of them if you watch them on sale. Just pay the tax on them.
Carly, I had on my Christmas list that I wanted a keyboard. I meant a musical keyboard. Carly got me a computer keyboard. Well, that's a keyboard.
I should have got it.
They used to be on Broad.
That wasn't here Tuesdays, was it?
There's Applebee's down there, I know.
Yeah.
I like Ruby Tuesday.
They've done gone high.
I know. So is Applebee's now.
Yeah, Applebee's is out.
Airplane. Or getting off a bus or something.
Or if we gotta go fishing, then we'll go
He's on the big boat now helping people.
Don't he do underprivileged kids or?
Yeah, I read that AIDS relief. I either saw that on the news or read it.
I don't know exactly
I
how.
don't think I've ever seen Eric in a red shirt before.
It looks good on him.
Except for when I wore it last Christmas.
Yeah, that's probably when it
And
was.
he's just as handsome in red as he is in anything else.
That's right.
I'm the most handsome naked.
Oh,
Ew.
prove it.
TMI. Ew,
First
gross.
step away from her. We're going to sing this morning.
Ew, gross. Ew.
Eric, your woman was over there lying.
Laura.
Eric, you need to control her. She's over here lying about
Next
you.
weekend, I'll stay
Eric bought her that.
That's what I got for good. I think I need to take that tag.
I like the fact that it says it made in
That'll be like
France
the
or
third
somewhere.
or fifth.
France?
But it looks kind of tacky walking
Wednesday
around
be
with a
the
tag
first.
on the arm like that.
No, but this Saturday after that would be the
Yeah.
third, fourth or something.
Do you think I need to leave that on there?
And then they got
Fourth would
some
be
of
on
them
Saturday.
tag with yellow
Fourth would be
sleeve on.
Saturday.
Yeah, and walk around like this.
It's like showing
I can moon, good to see
What you need to do
Feel better.
is say like Winnie Sue does. Sure is hot in here, my new coat on. That's what you need to say. Thank
you, Sandy,
y'all.
for our
You're welcome.
Cracker Barrel
I
card.
like that shirt.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Merry Christmas to you.
I thought it was Carly's. I didn't.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
What's that on the shirt?
I can pedal my honey all the time.
It's staying right there too.
Thank you for my gift card there, Eric. Appreciate it.
I told him
Janice and I will be hitting there pretty soon.
I'm walking around singing, and she said, now you drive around singing.
And the next day.
At least you'll be sharp, though.
That's right.
Eric's just got that Elvis swagger, don't he?
Give her a
Merry
kiss,
Christmas.
Sandy.
Nice to meet
Give
you.
her a hug
Did you tell
and
them
tell
about
them I love her.
Oh, okay.
What you saying? Are you farting? Is that why you're over there?
Y'all don't
Where's
eat
your,
too
where's your
much.
mother live at, Cindy?
Huh?
Where does your mother live at?
Ackerville.
Stuff now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Janice and I went through there one time. That's
Yeah.
a pretty town.
Next to Georgia.
That's in South Carolina right here.
Good out there. That was short on me. But you know what? The long ones would have come this much past your shoes. That's how long they were.
I'm glad you didn't pick out one like that.
Is that pure wool?
Yeah.
It is. 70% wool, 20% nylon, and 10% cashmere.
Wow.
Did you get that?
That looks
So
warm.
what was their professional opinion? Are you supposed to take the tag off?
Your mom said leave it on.
I was just picking though. Janice told her to take it off.
Jen said need to take it off.
I would take it
I thought so. Ain't
Oh God, you're supposed to do that at home.
They're newlyweds.
Go get a room.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Love you.
I got to move the car.
Do I need to move mine, Jamie?
off. No, but we parked right behind.
Oh.
Let me film Jamie moving the car. Get everything on here.
Yeah, make sure you
We
get
don't
it
want
on.
to miss nothing.
All the action stuff.
We don't want to miss a thing.
Are y'all driving the truck here? Oh, okay.
I just wish I had bought some berries. Had bought some berries. I just wish we had bought some berries.
I may have some at the house.
Don't try to call Sue.
I like that jacket.
If I do, we'll run back by here.
Hey, get
okay?
your camera when you go home.
We'll try to remember that too.
Cause did you forget it?
What you doing, Janice? Thought she's in here trying to eat up a lot of this food when nobody's in here. Now you're trying to get in here and wash all the dishes while nobody's in here and wash them all for yourself, aren't you?
Turn that over there.
Say what?
Turn that candle over there.
It's over there.
You'll probably set that Kleenex on fire there in about 30 seconds. And then have a nice little fire on the counter here.
No, I think we're safe. Well, this really ought to be over here like that. There we go. Janice, you're so smart.
Watermelon candles. Let's see if there's room in here.
No, he's not a woman.
Getting the hot skinny on
Hey,
his.
this looks like your mom and dad's new fridge.
Yeah, it does.
How much room in the freezer? To run that ice out of my chest. Yeah, right.
What is this?
Don't go peeking around in Nancy's refrigerator.
In there.
We're gonna film Janice breaking it. Here's Janice and her Jack Daniels and Mountain Dew. Oh, was it good, Lizzie?
Hey, I ain't the one that got Jack Daniels for Christmas.
Say Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Say it again one more time. Say a sentence with Lizzie.
A sentence. Wait a minute. Say a sentence with Lizzie.
Yes, Lizzie.
Lizzie. Lizzie.
That's good.
Say Lizzie.
Yeah.
Stop there, say.
Stop saying Lizzie.
Janice is in here doing illegal Lizzies.
Stop saying Lizzie. Okay, I'll stop.
Hey Janice, your shirt's on fire. Your shirt's exploding.
Just relax.
I'd like to have that white lily she's got laying under her bed.
Huh?
Elizabeth,
Got a white lily?
she's got her granddaddy's or her father's white lily banjo.
Oh.
Oh, who's got that?
Never heard of a white lily.
Elizabeth.
Who's Elizabeth?
Carlisle.
Oh wow.
Oh, she's Not a white lily, it's a white lady.
White lady, yeah, I'm sorry. White lily, white lady, what's the name?
Banjo?
Why not get it?
Made by Vega, isn't it? Vega White Lady. Well, White Lady's a brand name, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, I think White Lady is the model. I've never seen one personally, but I'd like to see one.
Good wine.
Was that muscadine wine?
Yeah.
What time is Winnie Sue gonna get here?
Oh, that's about like the cows on it, yeah.
Who knows?
To Anderson. Mrs. Thompson's first.
Oh, okay.
But at 2 different times.
See ya.
But I mean,
Calendar.
Yeah, your little calendar, your sticky calendar.
I looked in the truck, I couldn't find it in my truck. It had a bunch, that's what's killing me. We
just
found
don't
him.
cock one ear when I
Sick.
just don't cock one ear. No, Mr. Lee won't let me have it.
No, I don't have. I don't have anything. You sure? You had a whole you had a newspaper, 2 magazines stuck together, and I stuck them in the trash. Your Christmas tree is laying down. I just blow my candles out.
Damn thing killed me. I'm sworn I go out there.
She probably done beat it to death trying to put it out.
Records book. Records book. I think it was. Well, once a month.
Okay, no, somebody
This is December issue.
No, that stuff that you had last year, ew.
I
think
Hancock,
last year y'all talked me into putting
Johnson,
rum in it,
Tweed,
didn't you?
Wilkinson.
No, you got me the Tibbet.
200 acres, 5,443 acres.
I got Jody and his wife for a wedding. They got
10,292
me
acres.
this past Saturday. I got them
No, that's 10
a
points.
nativity and it came with a building. And I got it at
186
Rich's on
acres.
sale, and I was so proud of myself. I got Cindy's corn.
Dang,
So
what a-
50% off.
There's 2 tracks in here from Elk County that are going to show Chuck.
Before the sale. Anyway, I got home and I was trying to make it look more expensive than it was. So I was making this real nice covered box, put them in, and I got the box all covered.
What county would that
put
be
it
you
all
want
in
to
there.
get in?
I was on the box and it said 11 figures. There were 7 there. I had to go all the way back to Athens to the mall and get the other 4 figures.
Henry County, but like,
Didn't have Joseph, and didn't have any of the shepherds. I didn't even
13, 18.
Yeah, surgery.
For what?
100 acres on the
I thought they done it.
Had an auction and it did.
Oh, okay. I thought they just got the.
Oh, they got it here, and then this just dries out.
Oh, yeah.
13, 23.
I didn't even notice the hair growing over there. It was like
I forgot what I paid for his.
giant.
That ain't too good land. That land right joining
Washable sweater.
Clark County.
Fire line.
Old Clark County joint with John Clark.
Yeah.
That shit, they building houses, they moving out of Athens and they cheap tax brackets. They got rid of Clark County.
I guess it was the first year we moved back to the.
If you want cheapest taxes, then you gotta go to Hancock.
Working at 2 jobs
Yeah, but see, there's Old Fox right there close to.
at Ruby Cheese's and then going downtown and working at the Radisson.
884 acres.
You doing that now,
I don't
100
remember.
acres, 194.
Yeah, Nancy.
What? Jeff Hancock.
He works at the Radisson 2 days a week, the rest of Ruby Tuesday.
Just wear me out.
Get up tall, can it?
Let's think it, Nancy. It's not in focus. Do that again. I was going to film you making us some of your famous coffee.
I already made it.
Well, ain't you quick?
Don't you show that to anybody.
I know it.
I don't like doing rush.
Where's Mr. Right?
You read it?
Well, where's Mr. Anybody or Mrs. Anybody? Who, you know?
We're better off without it.
I'm happy by myself.
That's it. We're better off without it.
I have a lot of good friends.
We're better off without
I still like it.
Because I'm.
Seal and balance it.
You better not tear up Joe's package bouncing it on Watson's head.
Drop Joe's gift.
Do it.
Don't you move. You gonna drop it? Don't you move. You laugh, you gonna lose it.
Somebody drop it.
Pretty good up there.
Thank you.
You trying to show us
Bye.
the
Thank you for the Walmart card, Chuck.
See how strong it's on?
Thank you for the present, Chuck.
Okay. Dogs.
Help me get my
Put it
bicycle.
on here. That'll
No,
fit
you
you
take my
better.
bicycle. I'll book you. He's gonna ride a dirt.
That'll fit you, buddy.
What do I got?
Monday, we had 25 bicycles donated to our office.
Whoa.
And when I left yesterday, there was only
Mr.
one
Dog's
left.
toe.
Some
I'm
of
glad I
them
put
were
it
used
on
and
your
were
hand.
obviously used, and people were still picking them up.
Show them how to drink a 12, do a 12-ounce curl. Hold your hand just right, don't you? You gotta bend your knee and lean back. See where you don't have to bend your
They drink.
How you drink beer, ain't girl.
That's how you drink a beer,
Teach
supposedly.
you young folks something.
Do that again with your knees. I missed that.
No, she's talking about how y'all went back. Together, it worked better when you did it together.
Oh man, you can inform everybody. You ready?
No,
Jenna's actually more drunk when she was doing it.
Whoa! You lose your balance and
And Amico says, what are
you
y'all
go on
doing?
over back and you don't have enough. See, that's the time to quit.
Yeah, when you fall out and bust your head, you know that's time to quit.
When you fall down the steps and
knocks you out and you quit drinking.
when you fall down the steps and land on your head, then you know you don't need to have it anymore.
Break your back and neck and elbow.
And think your son knocked you down the steps.
Did you do that?
That's one giant step for mankind. When you think you're going up there and you make that step up high and you're going down in the basement, oh, you're talking about one hell of a first step. Woo! You think you
Fred, Eric went down there to help him,
turn
and
your
he
corner,
accused
you
him of
think
throwing
you're
him down the
going
steps.
Up there, step right there, and you do like this, and you right at that toe, and you go down, and when you got this foot up to make that high step, and you start down. You wind up head over heel, all tangled up, and you can't get up.
It fell all the way to the bottom, landed on his neck. It don't surprise me. I knew she was over
Don't let them
there.
in, tell them they gotta stand
I
out
didn't know
of
how
that
much.
Ken. Hey, how y'all doing? You mind if I record you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I'm getting everybody that's here. Hey, good to see you.
You too.
I needed
Well,
somebody
love
to
your
warm me up.
Christmas shirt.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Is it windy out there, boy? Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to y'all.
Merry Christmas. Cutting you like a knife out there. Yeah, young man. That wind quit blowing, I wouldn't give a damn, would you? Sweet lady, that's fine, be quick. Always come through here early this morning, Gary, and it stack off my chimney, blow the loud down, and these plywood seats in these chairs, blow them. There was a pretty good gust somewhere along about 4 o'clock. It was time of
There's
hell about
some
4
pretty
o'clock.
good gust out there.
That's about what time it woke me up.
4 o'clock. You got my chin in here.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's ready, baby.
Had a long schedule lad laying on the roof about 4 o'clock. I heard it going down right outside Chuck one night. I didn't know what Chuck was bitching about that loud.
You didn't
wind.
bring a chicken sandwich? Your shirt is cute.
You
didn't bring no chicken sandwich? We got presents over here. Under the TV, we did say no gifts. You're not a family. We do have plenty to eat though in there. We kept it out for y'all. So
No, we do too.
Brooke
Come in and said something about she was ready to eat and didn't nobody even know what she was talking about.
I said, where's the food? I come to eat. And nobody said
Nancy didn't say nothing and Chuck didn't even say
I'm so dead I didn't even.
Hey, Frank, no.
Hey, Ken.
Oh, my
Oh, and by
At
the
home,
way,
in the bed, sick again.
by the way, I ain't never seen his house looking this good.
I know it looks good. He knows now I didn't throw all that shit away. He saw it in the basement.
He's gone, but he has to work tomorrow, so he's gone.
Thank God he's got
When we blessed.
Isn't that where y'all did? He might
When
have
we
went-
blessed.
If you show him this, I'm gonna kill you.
he might have went by your house.
Now I was planning on making copies and sending this to all the brothers and sisters here.
They ain't going.
That's gotta be Jerry's. They want.
What was that, Fred?
Janice wanted to see.
No, that's Maury Colby.
Hey Fred, I was gonna tell him, you know, we moving tomorrow, we need all the help we can get, but if can't nobody work, don't come.
I done worked in the hard. He gonna have to go home and rest.
You know what he told me at the dinner table? He said, well, I worked
Sue,
with Fred about an hour last
look what I
night.
got
Said,
for a
"That give me
gag gift."
enough for work.
Look what I got for a gag.
That's all it does is work work out them fingers.
I just know.
You didn't have a woman there.
I know it, and I asked him, did he want us to go find him one?
I asked him, I told him, I said, cutting the fire was already
It
done fire.
says large and small and anywhere in between.
You know, raise the
In
window,
between or
unload
wiener?
the wood in the box and build
In
a fire.
between a
She said
wiener.
something.
He said, well, I got a cup of coffee, I'll do it later.
We're gonna call you soon and tell you to bring
He got it in
Yeah,
silent.
he told
I give him a hard time. I said, yeah, I know how you work at work, talking about
Yeah,
you
we were gonna
tired.
call
He
y'all and tell
told me,
y'all
he
something about a
said, I worked
story.
with Fred about an hour, and I was like, what that what he said? He said, that was enough for me.
He went to bed, and I was still working at 12 o'clock midnight. I just got through and he was in the bed. And he didn't help me long.
You know how he's always throwing off on women at work and stuff. When he was talking about how hard he had to work and all that, I said,
Well, you told me that it wasn't
woman.
John, one of the black girls that were for a gag gift.
Well, I worked on him pretty good yesterday. You know,
We did.
I got him on a good mood.
We didn't.
He said at the table talking about this and that. And that fellow got promoted. He to a GS7 or something. And it hit
Oh,
Chuck's
don't
credit.
forget
I
the
said,
plate over
Chuck,
there.
did they pay you?
forget
Yeah.
the
I
plate.
said, what you worried about credit for? How long they paid you? Well, he got credit for the moment. I said,
Nico's been wanting to eat
make no
your
difference.
plate.
I said, how many
Nico's
GS7
been
leaders? I
all
said,
day.
you got to kill him to get GS7? There ain't but one leader. He said, no, there's lots of them. I said, what the hell you worrying about him? Go get your GS7, boy. I said, be friendly, be nice. He looked at me, well, that ain't today. I said, yeah, it is. I said, just be friendly, do your job. Don't bitch and moan. I said, the guy, he said, yeah, he's a good enough fellow. I said, is he friendly? Yeah.
Charlie.
I said, is he political? Knows people? Yeah. I said, well, why don't you just do like he does? Get you a damn
Ken,
promotion.
hold on to that for dear life, Ken.
Just kiss some ass and go home.
Yeah. And when I was in young working and I was about ill with him and he said something else about it, I said, Chuck, Tom Armour was the only farmer there ever was. All them big farmers, dairy farmers, they didn't know nothing about farming. Only Tom Armour knew about farming. I said, then he went and got him a job at Almar at night. Joe Heston, them other night watchman wasn't worth a damn. Tom Armour was the only night watchman.
The same way over Burt Longcott.
And I said, then he went to the hospital. I said, John Henry, they couldn't do nothing. Tom Armour was the only one that could do it.
Couldn't even do
That's
nothing over
right.
there.
I said, Chuck, you sound exactly like it. What you mean? I said, you just bitching just like Tom Armour. I said, wait a minute, Chuck. I said, Tom Armour never admitted his problem was brought on to him by himself. I said, he never accepted responsibility for his own thing. He always blamed Roosevelt. Chuck said, well, hell, you ain't gonna blame yourself. I said, no, don't blame it on Roosevelt. All your problem, you know.
I've heard him say many times, there's no doctor, no nothing over at Will's Memorial. Well, how come he always went over there when he got sick?
And Chuck, he and I said, well, how long has this fort been down here? He said, long time. I said, how long have they had computers for?
If I knew
Years.
everybody
I
was
said,
giving gifts to it, I would have got $25 from Ruby Cheese.
how long have you been there? He said, what, a year or so? I said, well, Chuck, they operated before you got there and they operate after you leave. He said he was the only one that knew anything about them there. I said, you ain't, Chuck. You ain't. He bowed up a little bit and then he got over it. But I just told him, in a nice way. I didn't have nothing. I told him in a nice way, Gail. I didn't have nothing to shit.
You need to hear my apologies, Sue. There's some things called brown, blonde brownies in there that I should have wrapped individually so they're hard on the outside, so you're either going to have to dunk them or cut the hard part off, you know? They're the ones that have the chocolate chips on top.
Ooh, heck.
She's gonna file it for Gary.
There you go, girl.
Sid said he saw you looking at Danny.
He did. Gary says he's a little spy thing.
Yeah, he said he saw you looking at
You know what Moon told her? That he knew she was in on that.
Yeah, for just a display.
Me and you got this party we did next Sunday we could come back and play.
We done had that thing. He had several months.
She done hit it so good she forgot where she hit it. She didn't have no batteries for it today. It wouldn't.
I got some. I'm gonna play
in
it.
in the store.
Well, I didn't get them when they
Why,
had
go-
display because I didn't want no used one.
Hey, Gail. Hey, Gail. It's cold this evening. And when I get on cab down to the shop this evening, I plug my heat up and I got some battery filled. Hey, Moon, I got some
no,
battery. Make a joke.
it ain't no C size either.
Ain't no
You're
C
supposed to
size.
stretch and wiggle and go on.
They call it, they ain't C size suited, a big D.
Oh my God.
Ain't double A, triple A, or C,
I don't know
they
if Cole
big
would
D.
be down there on Fishy Ray, that lady.
No, it's not on.
Hey, show them that wiener cleaner thing.
Last night, you're gonna be on over today.
What? Big lunch tomorrow?
No, probably on tomorrow.
I think she just read.
I didn't figure it.
Is this mine?
She don't usually come on Christmas Day.
She's cute.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Oh.
Sexy.
That one battery won't make a
Moon
little
said
one
she needed
leg.
some gas X.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
See?
It's like y'all got.
Oh, did she?
Oh.
It's got stuff in it.
It's got candy and stuff
I
in
want
it.
to see it.
Cookies.
I want to take it out and open it. I want to see it.
No.
I want you to take it out and open it. I want to see it.
It's got cookies in it, Sue.
Somebody's mama made them, you know, but they ain't homemade.
Made them do it.
Somebody's mom. Might have been somebody's daddy.
You have to cut the little thing that
Well, hers is different than mine.
No, it ain't. It's strapped on there just like yours.
Talk about it's got different pictures.
Yeah, mine
Oh.
is different from. Yeah, I think they were all different, weren't they? So that's
They was
why
all
you
the
kept.
same.
Well, so that's why
I
it was
didn't look at
different.
them that good.
They gave us too much.
They sure did.
They gave me more than I could afford to give them.
Well, you've been giving them all his life. You just pay him back. They say payback's hell, but it ain't, is it?
I didn't have much.
Cindy's got a little bit different outlook. We didn't, you know, before Christmas, we said we're gonna make a list, get things, we want no place.
Yeah, the moon came out early tonight.
I want to tell you a couple things, but I won't. See the moon judge a gift.
Yeah, the moon came out early tonight.
You can judge people by what they say.
Jamie,
If you give you
he's
something
taking a
nice, they
picture
think a
of
lot
you.
of it. She said, I like that surprise. She said, I want to know what they feel about it. She got a little something different outlook.
I'm gonna have to go to wide angle for this.
I never thought about it, you know.
I'm glad I'm out the way.
I know.
Yeah, they know that.
You made a picture of your work area.
Eat what?
There it is.
For lunch tomorrow. I was fixing my plate and I had my pen right here. And I thought my chest was on fire with.
It's been a long week now.
I'm just not really real smart anymore. I never was very smart, but you know.
Well, how was Joe went over there and saw Gary's mom?
Yeah.
She's a sweet lady. I hadn't seen her in 2 or 3 years.
She was about to give out when we got there.
How old is she now, Gary? 93?
Is she?
She's in good shape. At least last time I saw her for 93.
Dressing, great. What else did she fix? Biscuits. She done cooked the biscuits and cooked them a little bit too long.
Like we do, huh?
Cornbread.
I'd just be thankful if I lived to be 93.
She said pineapple. Now don't be beating yourself. You put put it to the side, it's not so noticeable and you don't want to put yourself out. Oh, I started to tell you about the woman at the wedding. She was standing right at the entrance to the fellowship hall and there was a candle behind her and she had to keep backing up so that she could get out of people's way coming in, and she caught her sweater on fire. A young boy, Carly's age, had to put it out and burned a big old hole in it. It was like that polyester material, so it caught on fire quick. That was a pretty wedding,
I
but
think
it
your
wasn't
dog
pretty,
likes
is
me
it?
better than she likes you.
Carly, where's Amigo?
Thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome.
After all you did,
No, is that all the ones you want a copy? Or is there more?
that's all.
Okay.
think
I didn't
that's
get everybody's copy. I was trying to copy ones for Cindy. I sent her some. And I did the few that I knew that she would enjoy too, and I did. I thought Ruth had at least one more. I haven't copied them all yet, because I had to get to work to do it. I use my copy paper, but I use their printer.
One of our printers messed up.
Hmm?
One of our printers gave out.
Does it just need a rip?
We totally did. It won't even power up.
Wow.
Is that real candy?
Yeah.
I guess we have
That is cute. Read it back.
She's really tall, and it's unusual for a tall skater to be as good as she is.
You sure she's
Is that
tall?
Bobek?
I'm gonna put it down in this bag. Don't forget.
We got pins.
Here, son. I had some. And honey, I give out. I had set out
When?
Sunday. I had quick joy.
Oh, boy.
I didn't have nobody else to do nothing.
Where's Phyllis and them today?
Phyllis had to work till 11. She said they were going to stay at home. I told them to come on over here. She said, no, we're going to stay at home. She said, today would be the only day she'd have off. She said
I
she had to
understand
work
how
in
that
that store so late last night, put them all in black folks and making them fruit baskets that she'd be pooped today, and she ain't feeling very good either. She's having a female problem. Yeah, I think so. Bad time. Big time.
Who is?
Bless her heart. Phyllis. Phyllis. Did you talk to Cindy yesterday or today?
No, she never did call. She said she probably wouldn't get time because she's going to work a double shift.
Oh, okay.
She said when she worked like that, she worked waitressing. She didn't like to stay off her job too long because it cut down on her tip.
Yeah.
I'm thinking she said they were going to let me go.
Kiana, you still working for Paul Broom over there?
No, I went to work with son Charlie.
With who?
Charlie.
Son Charlie.
What does he do?
Electrician.
Oh, that'd be a good trade to learn.
Carly.
He's cute. He's probably gay.
Probably.
He's Russian.
Go to sleep, huh? Fred Eric used to work with this guy at the service station. He said every Saturday morning that guy.
Is he a
all the time. He'd wake up once in a
gold?
while and say, I could go to sleep.
I'm not sure.
It was good. Yeah, she left some of it in there. It's real good. Carly said that was the end thing in apples. Broccoli. That was the end thing, right, Carly? That broccoli salad was the end thing in Athens, right?
It was good. It was delicious.
Delicious.
Is it like casserole or salad?
No, it's a salad.
Salad.
I've only had that like
What
one
the-
time before, but it was a
broccoli, onions, raisins, grapes,
little bit of mayonnaise.
mayonnaise, vinegar, and one other thing. You think so? Oh.
Broccoli, raisins, grapes.
What did he say?
I said a little horse shit make it taste better.
Oh, it had
Anything
bacon.
make broccoli taste better.
And it had bacon in it.
Yeah, bacon.
Yeah, that was the good stuff.
He's good, Mom.
I might could eat it. Didn't cook it. Or something like that. I might could eat it like
It wasn't cooked.
I can eat that. I've tried every week.
Cooked broccoli.
Every week she's real steamed.
But you like it raw?
I ain't never. I don't like it no way.
You like grandma
That's
loves
good
the
food
cheese.
one.
Mm.
I had grandma.
They say it's one of the best foods for you can eat.
They won't drink a glass.
He looks like one of the Baldwin brothers.
I made spinach soup the other day. Fred said he wasn't going to taste it, and he ate a whole bowl. And he ate a whole bowl the other night. So spinach soup.
I think it tastes like.
Oh, we have the best spinach dip at Ruby Tuesdays.
What?
We have spinach dip at Ruby Tuesdays.
I love spinach dip.
I love spinach. I eat spinach.
Ours has got spinach and hot peppers and
Yeah,
cheese.
it's something awesome.
I know somebody that makes it with
Huh?
It's probably cream cheese, isn't it?
It's yellow, so it's probably cheddar.
I know somebody that makes it with that onion soup, and it's really good. I'm not leaving because you sat down. I'll be right back. Woo.
Huh?
I love watching ice cream.
Well, I'm recording this for posterity.
Did he fall or did he mean to do that?
He meant to do that.
Get your son to take it out there to the park.
What? Those 2 plates? That's all you want,
And those
right?
2 bowls.
My goodness, how much?
Well, I don't know why you took the box out there. Yeah. Yeah. Empty the ice cream.
Actually, I didn't.
Well, where's that? Maybe they said it out.
Thank you very much. I think you owe me a ball.
You know what? I'll just go over and slap you one day.
You
Well,
just
see,
do that.
he-
You just do that.
He's just being an armor today. He's just been an armor all day today. Gary, you know what it's like living with arm?
I'm straight in my house.
No, he didn't. Well, how did you do it?
You trained her?
Tell me what you
I
done.
did too. I learned how to do
It
that.
took me a while, but I got it trained.
Well, how did you do
Who's
it?
messing that? Ain't that Eric? Don't let me throw it away.
Did you do it by
Spit.
stick or belt or?
Oh, stick and belts don't help.
Beat the tar out of her. That's what it
Do what,
was.
Gary?
Them belts and sticks don't help.
The heads is too hard, ain't it?
Hard all over.
Y'all are so bad.
No, I
Sue said
reckon-
she just had you fools, that she hadn't changed a whole
Well,
lot.
she might have. We get along pretty good.
Oh, he's saying
Hey,
that now
Ken.
since the family's here.
Who has who trained at your house? I expect he's got both y'all trained. Ken's got both y'all trained.
Oh, what?
I said something to him the other day. He didn't move right away, and I sort of raised my voice and he told me to shut up my little sassy mouth.
Who told you that?
Ken.
Smack him!
He was just kidding.
I know.
Shut up, your little
I
sassy
tried that one time, but it didn't work.
You had to pick your head up off the floor.
I tried it one time, remember?
What happened to you?
I said
That's what I said.
you had to pick your head
I
up off the
said I
floor.
tried that one time, but it didn't work.
And he'll tell Stacy the other day, you better not sass Mama neither. And Stacy knows about the slope in the mouth.
Carly, just turn it on.
You got to get used to being on tape if you're going to go pro, Gail. So this is a good experience.
Mama, we're watching it.
We're watching Ice
That's
Skating,
why it's
thank
just
you.
so natural, you know.
You?
I notice you're a natural on tape.
Ah, Hitler.
Yes, Hitler.
She looks good in glasses, doesn't she?
What?
You look good in glasses.
Is it Will Smith in that Bulletproof movie, Ken?
In the Bulletproof movie, is it Will Smith?
No, Damon Wayans.
Damon Wayans.
One plays on the.
I got that on tape, Jamie. It was pretty gross.
Alright, Jim, go put the stuff in the box and let's go. Well, we got to go.
Just like the second family, and we have fun just as much, and
Trey has that on tape too.
I could care less.
You know what he wanted it for? He said to preserve it for posterity so that future generations could see our mannerisms.
Well, I hope he
Hush.
I hope he don't show it to certain public.
We're all in trouble if he shows it to that certain.
If he shows it to Charlie, we in trouble.
Charles on it.
Well, Charles.
Mark.
Charles.
Mark.
Charles here.
Did he buy that land up here? Sure.
He told me he was going to buy a house down there because he has to have a house down there to live in. He doesn't want the house around here until he retires.
Now he
I thought
told
he was gonna
me,
buy some land up here.
Make a little money off of
he told me that he was going to retire and move to Washington.
it. He is.
But he is going to retire and live in Washington so he won't have to go
I thought
nowhere.
he said he'd go buy this land up here next to y'all and put him a little camp up here so he come here every week.
Oh, that's why he was asking me about the covenant on the land. That's lazy. He can't put a trailer on this. What a
I
shame.
just teasing.
What a shame.
He didn't say it.
He did ask me yesterday about
Oh, he
that.
did. Uh-oh.
We gotta come up with the money to buy it before we fix it. That's the hard part. We talking about where the money gonna come from. We looking at you.
God, I thought that was Pete walking across there.
He does look like it.
I thought it was
You
Pete.
gonna let me down.
We took pictures of him side by side. Janice says he looks like the Burns. The Burns side of the family.
Burns, we came to the Burns.
Did I show you the deal right here?
He's getting thin like Pete, isn't he?
Your great
Real good.
grandmother was a Burns. His great grandmother was a Burns.
My great
Your great
Your great grandma, so it's my great great.
It's unbelievable how much that cost.
They put that monument up.
Yeah.
They did.
Fred went with her.
Well, hell, I got a little boat up there at 15 horse. Johnson on it. I can see them buy it up.
Jordan Bird.
Well, what was that we was talking about at your house when Pete was here? Something about they didn't want to be a burden, so they didn't say. But they, what?
Goodness.
They didn't want to be a burden.